Hello, KW family. This is Hunter Gore with the Relocate Upstate team here in the upstate of South Carolina. Today we're going to be doing a command video specifically on one of my custom smart plans that I have set up for recruiting. So I do a little bit of online recruiting and agent attraction for KW, some of the stuff that Aaron Kaufman teaches a little bit about. And so I have created a custom smart plan to help touch base with some of my people who are specifically going through the process of getting their license. So we're going to be looking at my custom smart plan today for that. So in order to go get to those custom smart plans, we're going to go to the Smart Plans tab here inside of Command. And we are going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Mine is all the way down here. And this is my custom smart plan. So I'm going to jump into it here. As you can see, I got a couple things. I got an automated email that gets sent out, automated text, a reminder for a phone call, and then another automated text. So let's go ahead and dive into that so I can show you guys what I have going on for this smart plan. So first and foremost, I'm going to send out an introduction email. And the way that I put these people on these smart plans is that I tag everybody in my database. And so I have tagged everybody who needs to get their real estate license. This is regardless of what state they're in, what specific part of the country they're in, whoever is needing to get a real estate license, all of these text and emails that automatically get sent out will be very, very generic, but will apply to them no matter what part of the country they are in. So the very first thing I'm going to be doing is sending out a little introduction email on getting their license. And this is what I have right here in the text. I'm not going to go over it in too much detail. If you want, feel free to pause the video and kind of copy down what I have. The main thing is that I have a link right here to a third-party website that is an online real estate school that I actually get some affiliate money from, and I'm going to see if I can pull that up in this window here for you guys. And this is the online real estate school. It's called realestateexpress.com. If you guys do any sort of online recruiting and agent attraction like this, I highly recommend getting a part of the Real Estate Express community. They pay you a percentage of whatever sales you're able to generate through whatever affiliate links you send out. And so I want to make sure that in my smart plan here in Command that I'm sending out these links to people who need to get their license. Now, not only will I be able to benefit personally, but the end goal is not for me or for you guys as agents to benefit. The goal is for these new people who want to get started in a career in real estate, for them to have value. And so by me sending them this link, they actually get a very hefty discount off of these classes. So in my email here, I just have a little bit of information on Real Estate Express, the link, and just saying, hey, let me know how I can be of help. And that's pretty much my first email that'll get sent out to them. Then my next step in the smart plan is I actually have a 25-day delay. Let me see if I can get that. I don't know if it's going to let me pull up the delay. But anyway, I have a 25-day delay. That's going to give not only myself, but also the new recruit some time to kind of get into these classes, hopefully get signed up by then. My next text, which is going to be automated through Twilio. If you guys don't already have a Twilio account, you'll go under Settings, which you get under whenever you click under your name profile here. Go under Settings and get a Twilio account set up. You will be able to automatically text them through Twilio. And so I really just love smart plans because so far all of this that I've done right here is all automated. The only thing that I will ever need to manually do is on day 56 when I have to actually call them. But it's great because I send them a text that says, hey, just really wanted to see how the real estate license process was coming along. That's going to do two things. It's going to, one, keep me top of mind and help me to be a valuable resource to these new agents who are looking to get into business with KW, which is going to allow me the opportunity to hopefully be this person's sponsor when they get into KW. Not that it always happens, but whenever you're doing online lead gen and recruiting, you want to make sure that you are always trying to add value to these new people. So this is, one, going to help me stay top of mind so that I can hopefully add value. But two, if they have not already signed up for this link, for these classes, or for maybe another class that they found it somewhere else, or an in-person class, this is also going to hopefully help me to prompt the conversation of being like, okay, well, what might the next steps be? How can I help you get started into your career in real estate? So all of this is automated, and that's super great for me personally. Next, I have another 30-day delay. I really just like to give somewhere between about 2 to 3 weeks to a month in between my tasks that I have for myself, just because um, the licensing process can be very drawn out for some people. I know some people that it takes them anywhere from 6 months to a year to get their license start to finish. I know some people that it takes a couple weeks. So it really just all kind of depends. But that way, hopefully, it gives them some time to get it spaced out a little bit. So that way, I'm not calling or texting them every week or two. Just trying to force them into getting their license and getting started before they're ready for it. So. The next step that I have for myself is just to really make contact with them by phone. This allows me to just really have a good conversation, voice to voice. That way I can, see if they have any questions, concerns about getting started. I can kind of help advise them in the best way that I can into getting started in their career in real estate. And so I'll, have a great phone conversation with them. And then my next final thing that I'll do before my smart plan ends right here is that I'll do a 14-day delay. And then on day 70, so 70 days from whenever I first either made contact with them or first told them about the real estate classes, I will really just send out another automated text that just really just wants to touch base with them. So I'm really just trying to see how can I, again, add value to these people, and how can I help them launch their real estate career. So that's really all that I have going on for my smart plans. It's really not too in-depth. It's really just a great way for me to automatically touch base with people that sometimes in my busy schedule, especially whenever I'm following up with people, whether that be real estate leads or potential recruiting leads. Really just staying top of mind is very, very important. And this allows me within my busy schedule to help stay top of mind and also add value to these leads and these recruits. So let me know what your thoughts are on this video itself. Any other things that I can be doing video-wise to help create better content for you guys. Also, let me know what your thoughts are for this specific smart plan. I definitely want to tweak it and change it. I will probably make more changes as I start to use it more and more. I'm also looking at creating a couple different custom smart plans for people who are already agents with other companies. This was really just a very simple one for me to kind of get started with for new people who just really need to get their license, so that way I can add value. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.